Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on naming parts of 3D objects. In the last few videos we presented many 3D objects. In this video we will see how to name 3 different parts of 3D objects. We will also see that a very special relationship exists between the different parts. Now here's a three-dimensional object. It's a rectangular prism, and I'll get back to that in a minute. The 3 main parts we are considering in this video are the vertex, face and edge. These have been labelled for the 3D object to the left. So there's a vertex, that's a point, and all of the points that you see, that's a vertex, and all the others. The edge represents all of the straight lines, so each of those is an edge, and the face represents all of the flat surfaces. The plural form for each of these terms are vertices, faces and edges. That's when we're talking about more than one. So plural in English means more than one. Number of vertices, faces and edges. The number of vertices we'll designate by V. In this particular 3D object there are 8 vertices. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 of those. The number of faces are 6. So when you go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6 altogether. And the number of edges, they're just the straight lines. So count all the straight lines and you'll get 12 edges. So V plus F minus E. We're going to look at this very simple expression here. The number of vertices plus the number of faces minus the number of edges, which is 8 plus 6 minus 12, which is 14 minus 12 is 2. Let's have a look at some more on the next slide. On the previous slide we saw for the given prism that V plus F minus E equals 2. Let us see what happens with other 3D objects. For the above triangular prism we have, if you count the vertices you'll get 6 of them. If you count the faces you get 5. If you count the edges you get 9. V plus F minus E is 6 plus 5 minus 9. 11 minus 9 is 2. So that's the same as before. For the above hexagonal prism we have V equals 12, F equals 8 and E equals 18. You count those for yourself and you'll see that these are correct. So V plus F minus E is 12 plus 8 minus 18, which is 20 minus 18, which is 2. So we get 2 again. Let's see what happens on the next slide. Let us see what happens for the above square pyramid. On the previous slides we saw what happens to some of the prisms. Okay, let's see what happens with the pyramids. Here the vertices will give you 5, faces 5, edges 8. So V plus F minus E equals 5 plus 5 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. The same number again. Let's see what happens for the above hexagonal pyramid. Excuse me, please. So for the hexagonal pyramid, V equals 7, F equals 7, and E equals 12. So V plus F minus E is 7 plus 7 minus 12. 14 minus 12 is 2. So, for 3D prisms and pyramids, we have that V plus F minus E equals 2. And you can experiment on other prisms and pyramids to see that that is actually true.